Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make my daily greens. Every day I make a new recipe for my own salad and then I share with you some of it. But it's so much fun and it is as easy as it can get. You know, I have no idea. When I began, I had no idea. But now I really make a nice recipe every single day, a new one I never had before. And it is begins with 3 ingredients. That's all I need to make something delicious. You know, 3 ingredients it's easy enough and complicated enough not to be too boring at some point. When you do it every day, you need at least 3 as a system to make sure that it is not too boring. So 3 is exciting, can be exciting because you have so many options with 3. 2 is very simple, you don't have many options, and you maybe with 2 or 3 you don't need measurements. You know the measurements, you can feel it, intuitive. Here I have a romaine lettuce. That is today my daily green. That is today's little romaine. You see the inside, the little heart, and the crunchier part, the softer part, the outside, the darker part. Dark leafy greens is our healthiest food, and that's what I eat every day. I mean, over years and years, I come to understand that that's the most important food. And the fruit. In the morning, usually I eat fruit, a large fruit salad with something. I like ice cream today on top of it, also all fruit. And nuts to make it last. and then later, I have my greens. And then anything, I mean, I can eat anything, whatever I like. Snacks, nuts, crackers, whatever I like. But the greens are a must. Yeah, and the romaine lettuce is crunchy and firm. It's maybe the most favorite lettuce on the planet. It's lettuce, romaine lettuce. In Germany we have these mini romaines. You see the small leaves, but they're all crunchy and easy to cut. And I can also put ingredients onto it without mashing them. That makes it easy. And it's not very bitter. It's not too tender because that is very fragile and not so easy to handle. But this is right in the middle, perfect. And the easiest way would be just onions and tomatoes, for example. That are already 3 ingredients. With the dressing I have 4, but I need something else. But the tomatoes and the onions are always a perfect addition to a salad, a base. That would be something like a basic recipe. Greens, onions, and a nice dressing. If you want to have really only 3, then greens, onions, and dressing always works. When the greens are nice and fresh, that's important. You gotta make sure that the greens you have are fresh and crunchy, the lettuce. But that's easy. You just need to put them in water, maybe overnight, cold water, and they're fresh again. So fun. I didn't know that either. I learned all these things over time, just pretty recently, this one. So here's my dressing. Let me see. It's a little bit wet, the glass. So, yeah, I have to stir a little bit. Because when it sits in the fridge, then it gets a little bit thicker. I can always put some water into it if I want to have it runnier. Let's see if I can do that now. Just a little bit of water, like this. Put it on top again. Yeah, you have a little pre-made dressing, and you can change it all the time. You can add some more water, some more spices. You can adjust. That's what I have here now. Before I put the dressing on top, wait a minute. That is the easiest version, or maybe almost the easiest. But I add more. Today I add an avocado and a chili pepper, for example. Yeah, that's also a classic combination for a salad. Avocado, beautiful avocado, and a red chili pepper, perfect match. Also nice with onions, also nice with tomatoes, of course with greens always. And the very special thing today on top is the cress. It's kind of sprout or a microgreen. Cress is a very unique a little plant. It's from the same family as cauliflower, broccoli, mustard. The cruciferous vegetables, they are among our healthiest. And they have a compound that's called sulforaphane with sulfur. That is a chemical element, yellow and sharp. It burns with a yellow flame, blue. It's a very, doesn't matter. It has a very strong flavor and it reflects in the flavor of the cress. It's sharp. It's like a spice. The cauliflower also has this. You cook it, you smell it everywhere. That's what the sulforaphane does. And it's fighting cancer. That's the most important thing. Super healthy. So these are very healthy things. And the cress is nice. These tiny little leaves you see. Tiny little leaves here and stems. They have like a seasoning, and they add not only a nice a sharp flavor to it, like mustard a little bit. They also make it more nutritious. Yeah, that's a very important nutrition what they add. And now I can put my dressing, and that's my salad today. Here, see, whoops, not too much. See, I will quickly toss it and see if I need some more dressing. I have to have enough dressing, but not too much. So I have to check a little bit. How much dressing is important. When you have too much, and the whole thing is drowning, it's not so nice. Sometimes you need a little bit more dressing because it tastes so good when you have a little bit more of this creamy stuff around it. Sometimes you don't want to have so much because it is just the leaves you want to taste. But you have to try. You know? All these salads are different. Oh, but that looks perfect to me. I hit it on the spot. That's my salad today. It's very simple, you see, and I can make a new variation tomorrow. Just change one ingredient or two. You have a new recipe, and the idea is because I want to have endless vegan variety on my menu. Always something new. That's the idea. And that's it. That's, by the way, the healthiest food. Whole food, plant-based, variety. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. By the way, this dressing is a garlic cashew dressing. Forgot to tell you. Cashews blended with garlic, a lot. Lemon, pepper, and salt. That's it. And water, of course. And you find the dressing video under this one linked. See you soon. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.